days, the auto-transforming figures seem to be something of a joke, a thing to hang unsold in piles on the pegs next to the real Transformers. Didn't used to always be that way, though. They weren't always just the junky kids' toys. I mean, and this should come as no surprise, it's something Animated got right. Activator Cliffjumper, a Bumblebee repaint, though these days he has to be voiced by The Rock to prevent that. The vehicle mode is the not Volkswagen Beetle they did for Animated, a cute little compact with a single police light on top. Paint apps are pretty bare here, dominated by his red plastic. The windshields are gunmetal gray, with the front section featuring some bright silver and very pale gold for the headlights. In the back, yellow tail lights, and on top, the light's been changed to blue. I have no idea if this is a real thing or not, but I'm sure it's real somewhere. Molding's also pretty simple. Animated was known for its smooth and cartoonish look, so there's not a lot of surface detail outside of door handles and just a few ridges here and there. Transforming Cliffjumper is mostly spring-loaded. Hitting the light makes most of the toy lunge out and into place. Folding the feet up and straightening the arms completes the mode. In robot mode, Cliffjumper's not looking bad, dumpy in the right ways for something based on a G1 Mini-Bot's standard shape. The head is where the new molding comes into play, with a very characterful, "is it time to clock out yet" expression on his face. Not to mention, his actual head comprises about 40% of the total mass. This guy's got a jaw rivaling Sentinel Prime. The overall shape isn't bad, for the most part looking fine, though obviously the downside is his thin panel arms, with just a semblance of hands molded into the inside. The rest looks fine though, something a lot of modern flip changers don't really get right, preferring gimmick over appearance. If you know the other video series I do on this channel, you know how I feel about that. Articulation on him is actually pretty good despite his automorph gimmick. Head is ball jointed, though restricted because chin. Ball joints at the shoulders and hips with good range of motion, rotation at the biceps and thighs, even enough friction at the ankle transformation to make it more useful. Being the only animated Cliffjumper we got, he's not a bad option. The short stature is actually appropriate for him, and he has enough upsize to stand as a good figure in spite of how much is dedicated to the automorph. Though I know someone who did it better. When we open tomorrow's present, we're gonna see how the Decepticons did automorphing.